Hi, I'm Zach. Play guitar, sing in band Overboard.
I'm Justin, and I strictly play guitar.
Great. Well, thank you so much for joining me backstage here at Made in America. What's it like to be part of such an eclectic festival this year? So many different genres represented.
For sure. It's cool because we've only, pretty much we've only played festivals that were more along the lines of like the type of music we play, or metal or punk. So it's nice to definitely, I think we're mostly playing for new people here, which is awesome.
To ask too, I know you guys have spent a lot of time with Warped Tour, especially like during the summer. How does like ones like this kind of differ for you? How do you have to approach the crowd differently?
The only thing that's different about Warped Tour, I feel, is like it's the same festival every day, so the setup is like, it's really easy and you get into a routine, whereas here you're kind of like figuring everything out, so it's a little more hectic. But the crowd here is definitely going to be different. We didn't play yet, but the crowd will definitely be different just because it's an eclectic bill, like you said.
Yeah, different type of people. So we'll see.
Absolutely. So, being that we've seen so many changes in the music industry over the years, the biggest one being social media, when you guys are out on Warped and you're out here at Made in America, like, how do you see those numbers fluctuate with social media? How's that a tool for the band?
If you want to look at your followers on anything, Instagram, Twitter, when you're on tour, there's a big boom in the...
When we're on Warped Tour, we get X amount of likes on our Facebook or something per week, whereas when we're not on tour, not doing anything, it's a lot less,
Yeah.
It makes sense, though. You're in front of new people, so they're like, oh, yeah, I'll click that,
So what can you share with us about what you guys are currently working on right now?
We're making an EP, right?
Yeah, we have an EP that's going to come out in the fall. We didn't really announce anything about it yet, so we can't give too many details.
Damn, that's always the case.
But we told one radio station today that we were doing it, so you guys are the first two people that know.
Yeah, we're
nice.
Taking the rumor and spreading it ourselves here and there.
Sleek little bits and pieces.
Yeah, and then next year we're going to put out a new full length. So we've kind of been taking it easy, just writing and relaxing, because we spent the last year and a half on tour. So this is the first summer where we haven't really done anything, or done very much.
It's the first summer of my 20s that we haven't been doing anything.
Yeah.
That's amazing, though. How surreal is that?
It's surreal.
Yeah,
that's the best way to.
This is the first year in our 20s that we haven't been on tour all summer.
Is.
I'm envious.
Yeah.
Our U.S. headline tour ended June 21st, so we've had July and August off. And this is the first show we played since that show, last show of that tour.
I know you guys obviously can't reveal a lot of details, but can you tell me a little about what the mindset's been like in the studio?
Yeah, it's just been to go in there and...
Because we're simultaneously recording the EP and then working on stuff for the new record, so it's been kind of like a lot of stuff all together.
Yeah, I think with both of them, we're just... I guess it's what we're always trying to do, but we really have been, I think, focusing more than we did in the past on trying to just make simply good songs. I don't know. It's kind of hard. I guess we're trying to make it good, but we always do. But we're really trying.
Do you feel the EP route's kind of the way to go to kind of give fans a taste of what's to come?
You can give your fans something new, and it doesn't take your band a year to make it happen,
Right. Yeah, I think there's also, we've done some compilations before where there's a song that wouldn't necessarily fit on an album that fits on as a one-off on a comp or a split, or maybe a couple songs on an EP, that if they were in the middle of a record might, not make sense or something. So, I think it's a good way to kind of hold people over till the next thing, because we usually put out a lot of music and a lot of LPs, so.
It's like a snack instead of a meal.
Right. We like snacking, so.
Yeah.
So what can you tell me about the whole defend pop punk concept?
It started out, it was just a t-shirt design that we had, and I think other than us printing the t-shirts and stuff, I
feel like it gets a bad rap though as a genre.
Sometimes I do.
A little bit, yeah. It definitely became something that we weren't intending it to be. For us, it's really just like a t-shirt, whereas other people get behind it as a movement of sorts. So
yeah, we thought it was a cool t-shirt. Sometimes I have the feeling that we created a monster a little bit, but it's all good.
It's kind of what people take from it.
Yeah, whatever you make it is what it is, I guess. So it was really just a t-shirt and a logo,
Absolutely. I think people do get behind it because music is music, and
get behind it, and then some people are like, "Oh, that's lame." But that's with anything. If you put out, no matter what you do, there's always people that like it and people that hate it. So if nobody hated it, then I would probably be more worried, because then no one would care.
So, on festivals such as this one, what do you guys kind of put into the live show to make you guys stand out?
It's usually a little bit of when we go to write a set list, we're usually like, all right, we have to play these songs. And then when we headline, we're like, now we pick other songs that we don't play as much. So we usually have a shorter set at a festival like this. So
you want to go concise, right for the good songs, right for the best songs. Make it like, you know, I think on a headliner, you want to take the people on a bit of a journey with your set list. And at a festival, it's kind of like, get out there.
Here's the songs you know.
Yeah, and get out of there.
It's like hard. You ever get a feeling about a song and you think it's going to be the one that fans are really, really into, and then they're surprised?
It happens all the time, but then it's never the one, and whatever is the popular one is not what I thought it would be. Yeah.
I heard one of the songs on our newest record, Heart Attack, and I was like, damn, like that's going to be the song. And we've never played it live, and I don't think anybody likes it. I love it though.
So on a personal level, I look at music as a universal language we can all speak and understand, even if we take different messages away. For each one of you, when did music begin speaking to you?
Pretty young, probably. I would say kindergarten. I had Green Day albums and stuff I stole from my sister. Even before that, I had my dad's album, so immediately it was probably the first thing to ever really speak to me at all.
Yeah, I mean, me and him started playing music together when we were like really 12 or something.
We've known each other longest out of any two in the band.
And I think since we were like 11 or 12, we've always been in a band together. So it was always one thing
never
or
not
the
been
next
in a
thing
band
or
together.
something. So since for the last 15-something years or so, we've been in a band together. So just different bands.
So other than the EP coming out, what else is in store for the band for the rest of the year?
That's pretty much it. We're just gonna write the new record, and then next year, like I was saying before, we've been on tour for like a year and a half straight.
We need to go kiss our mothers and
you have earned a break.
you know, do that type of thing.
We're chilling at home and working on the new record and stuff, and then next year we'll be on tour again for the next year and a half.
Full force.
Awesome. Well, I want to thank you guys so much for taking a few minutes to speak with me. I appreciate it. Thank you.